This morning in Family Time, it's a live show that is making a splash. The performers of Festival Ballet Providence are taking center stage this weekend at the Vets for a highly anticipated production of Little Mermaid. Michaela is there live this morning for a preview of what we can expect to see. Good morning, Michaela.
Hey, good morning. I'll tell you what, this is a show unlike any other. Little Mermaid, you may be familiar with the story, maybe even the Disney version, but I bet you've never seen it quite like this. Our first guest of the morning is Mark Diamond. He's the choreographer behind this beautiful show. Welcome.
Thank you, Michaela. I'm Mark Diamond. I'm here as a guest choreographer for Festival Ballet Providence to restage and mount my Little Mermaid, which I did in 2016, to a full new production of costumes and scenery. And we're here, and Misha Juric invited me to come up, and I'm happy to do my Little Mermaid again. The costumes and scenery have been moving around the country a lot. They've been very popular as a rental, but this will be the fourth time I'm actually putting this ballet up.
You actually started the choreography for this back in Charlotte, is that right?
Yes, I've done it in Charlotte, not with all this regalia, but in 2008 and 2011 we did it, and then 2 years ago we did the full new production.
And this really is a different version. Some similarities in terms of the storyline, but talk about how you make this story a beautiful ballet.
Well, we take the Hans Christian Andersen tale and we make it a little less grim and gray, a little less darkness. I put a lot of color in it because I want it to be really a happy experience for like families and also for the children. I know that girls are going to come and expect to see whatever the name was in Disney, which it's not. I'm not really doing the Disney version. In fact, you might be surprised to hear I haven't even seen the Disney version. So I've done that with other stories where they had movies and I just don't look because I want to kind of just go with the tale. Also because a lot of girls will be coming, a lot of little boys are going to be dragged here too. So I've tried to include a lot of male characters to really build up the male characters, like the Sea King, and I have officers who do these like really strong, massive male dances, and they are all friends of the prince. And the general, I have some comedy, the general and the admiral. So I've tried to put some things in there for the boys to relate to, but there's a lot going on. It just keeps it really fast-paced.
And there are actually a few opportunities for families. Like you said, it's very colorful, a lot of fish and turtles hopping all over the stage. A few different opportunities to see the show, and very conducive to, if you have kids, no super late nights out.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of kids in the ballet. There's about 40, maybe 25 to 30 kids, and they are also role models for the kids in the audience to relate to, like, oh, I can do that.
It sounds like a very exciting show. Kicks off tomorrow night, yes?
Tomorrow night, and there's no death.
Okay, very good. Yes, no, we're keeping it very light. It's important that you say that, though. Yeah, this is a very light show. It's very family friendly. Wait till you see the costumes. We're going to show you some of them in just a bit.
It is a classic tale of a girl living in the sea, and Festival Ballet Providence is making a splash with its production of Little Mermaid at the Vets this weekend. And as you saw earlier, that's where Michaela is right now for the scoop on what families can expect to see at the show. Hello again, Michaela.
Hi, and you know what? It wouldn't be a performance of Little Mermaid without a villain, right? That's where Tegan Rich comes in. She plays the Sea Witch. So tell us a little bit about your role and what the Sea Witch is like.
The Sea Witch is really fun. She's really sassy. She's not really that mean, actually. She does exactly what the Little Mermaid is asking for. She gives her the legs that she wants. So I come out, I do a little vaudeville jazz kind of ballet solo, and it's a lot of fun. I have a very elaborate costume, and I have these evil eels behind me, and I kind of think my scene's the best. So
I bet you do. Well, you know what? It's fun to kind of see a villain at work. You know, you kind of hate to love them in a way, but you'll certainly love this, and your costume, which is nearby us as well. So can you tell us about it and some of the elements that you enjoy?
Yeah, so it has this great hat that you get to wear in a sort of fascinator-esque style, which I I love. I guess it's more of a headpiece than a hat. What's cool about my costume is it has this octopus friend on it, which you might not see from stage, but we get to see it today.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and it was 3D printed onto the costume. So Mark Diamond, the choreographer, told me it's my little pet. And this very, very large skirt, which I won't hold up, but it's huge and it has a lot of movement, and I do a lot of hip movements, and it moves really great with the choreography. And it comes with black fishnet tights and black point shoes. So it's a whole look that we're going for.
Yes, and definitely sassy, like how you said your character is. Now, you mentioned obviously the beautiful dancing that you do, that kind of jazzy ballet, but we think of Little Mermaid in a lot of songs. There isn't singing in this production. Is there any sort of dialogue?
It's not dialogue per se, but I do exclaim loudly a very evil, villainous laugh, and my eels behind me are making some noises, and so if you listen closely, hopefully you'll be able to hear it. And my throat actually is already sore from practicing yesterday in the theater, my scream. So
well, we won't make you do any evil sort of cackles for us here on our show, but that being said, it's still very tame, right? Perfect for little kids, really kids of all ages.
Yeah, it's not scary at all, just fun. She's really fun, I would say.
Yeah.
The best villain.
We're excited to see you on stage again. A few opportunities to catch this show. She may be the villain, but there's also some fun, bright, beautiful characters that we're going to show you in just a bit. You saw a few of the little fish. Here there's a sea turtle around as well. Stick around.
Let's send things out to Michaela live at the Vets one last time.
Hey, thanks, guys. I'll tell you what, Little Mermaid here at the Vets is going to be a great show. Bright and colorful, all thanks to a lot of those sea creatures that that are in store, I should say. Kaylee Felix is joining us, and you are a sea turtle.
I am.
Tell us about your role and what you're wearing. Are you able to dance in that?
Yeah, so the fun thing about this costume is it is really bright and it's exciting, but we do a lot of dancing, so we still have to be able to move in it. So that's what's really cool about this, because it's lightweight, even though it is a full turtle shell. So my role in the ballet is I'm a friend of the Little Mermaid. So we come on in the beginning with a school of fish and other creatures that are, you know, my friends. And we do a dance and we talk to the Little Mermaid, and then she gets up and talks to the Sea King about, you know, wanting to go up, and we...
I see some of your friends are joining us now. It's not just fish, it's a lot of bright, colorful costumes that I'm sure kids are going to love.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. All the costumes are really bright and exciting, and they're fun to see the costumes move on stage, because they do look like real sea creatures, so as you can tell. So it's interesting to see the sea creatures actually come to life on stage with the projection that we have.
Yeah, tell us more about that, because you create an environment when folks come to the show that the audience is going to feel like they jumped in the water with you.
Right, yeah, so this production is really awesome because we do have the projection behind us, so it makes it feel like you really are underwater, and especially with how elaborate the costumes are, it really helps bring all of this to life.
Now, how much training did you have to do for a show like this? It's a little different and unique than your typical ballet.
Right, so we've been rehearsing for about a month now, and just this week we've been at the theater putting the costumes on and doing the dance with the projection and figuring out where the props go and all of that. So in studio we've had about 3.5 weeks, but just this week we've been in the theater and rehearsing. So,
and what is it like for you as a performer? I mean, you put in all that hard work, and you guys see each other, and you're probably just in your, you know, day-to-day attire as you go through those practices. But then when everyone, in a sense, comes to life with the costumes on, that must be a wonderful feeling.
It is, yeah. It's very fulfilling. I mean, every show is so exciting, and you know, it's our job, and you know, we wouldn't do it if it wasn't our passion. So it's really fun to see all of it actually come together at the end, because you know, we work so hard. We're in the studio every day, so it's very rewarding to be able to be here and follow through with all of that.
And dancers really of all age ranges. I know our friends, the Fish here, they're the kind of younger group, but there's a lot of longevity with Festival Ballet Providence. Yeah,
absolutely. We have like they were saying earlier, we have kids with the show, and then we have our full company dancers. So it's really nice that we can all come together and make this, you know, really wonderful.
You know, it's their family coming together, and your family can come check it out. There are 3 opportunities for you to do so, starting tomorrow night at 7:30. Then both Saturday and Sunday, there are 2 p.m. shows. So if you got little ones, you're kind of arranging around a nap time, or you don't want them out too late at night, that is going to be perfect for you tomorrow night, and then again Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon as well. Come see Little Mermaid at the Vets. It's going to be a great family-friendly show.